Hello, it's me, Shardio. We're going to do a shard pull event on our main account, but first, a public service announcement. This is important because we have two events coming up for this whole series of fragment summon events, and it's important to note that in the second event, where we're going to be pulling for champions, the Champion Chase tournament that's coming up about a week from now, you want to pull as many champions as possible. So we're going to hold off on collecting the Lego for now, and instead you hit L on your keyboard. If you're on a PC, you can hit L on the keyboard, and you come to here and you do some. No, apparently that's not good enough. So hit L on your keyboard, you go to, say, one of the advanced quests, one of the monthlies. Wow, I don't have a lot left to do. Um, luckily, I still have this one left then. You can come to this area and you don't even have to, you don't have to use anything. You could go, say, to the Doom Tower and just pick any stage at all that you've already done, and just click Start. You don't even have to complete it. You just immediately quit out. You could do this with Faction Wars if you don't even have the Doom Tower yet. It should be no problem. There are a lot of ways to do this, but basically, instead of hitting escape or clicking anywhere to click out of the little pop-up, you're simply going to distract the game, do something else. Apparently, the game is as distractible as I am and can forget what it was doing. So now we go back to the main menu. The pop-up is gone, but it's still here. So we're going to save Rathalos for the Champion Chase tournament, which is coming in a week. Today, of course, we want to actually pull some shards. And I have about 30 so far points. So basically, I got a ton of stuff here. To clear the points, I'm going to need to pull 6 Sacreds and a Void. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with the Void. This guy looks kind of cool. I already have Turvold. Excuse me. Turvold, and in fact, I also have Hegemon. So really, these are the only two that I need on this account. So I'm going to put them in. I'm going to make a quick prayer to RNGesus. RNGesus, please give us one of these two. Or if you're feeling really generous, give me a Siphi. Siphi would be my absolute favorite, most wanted champion. Wouldn't it be amazing if I got her right here? Or even the Blade Master. We're getting an epic. And it's Harkin Greatblade. Who? Anyway, let's get to the Sacreds. So for the Sacreds, I've taken a look at both of them. This guy is a really good support champ, but he doesn't seem special. I mean, he's got block debuffs on him. He's got an increased defense. He doesn't even have a revive. He seems like a kind of a, like you'd rather just bring Pythion or something. Uh, so I'm going to go ahead and go after the Archer because I think she's going to be perfectly awesome at Hydra. Although I'm tempted by Valkyrie because I've wanted Valkyrie since the beginning of the game. She's awesome, but I do have Martyr, who's very close. Um, so we're going to go for the Archer. We're going to go for, and I'm not even sure who I want to go for out of these three since they're just epics. I already have all of them. We could go for duplicate of Farrakhan. I can see uses for multiple Farrakhans. So we'll go for the Farrakhan. So let's confirm that. And please, RNGesus, give us the Archer. Or if you're feeling particularly generous, Harima. So here's the first pull. I got to keep track, not pull too many. And it's Kalia, a underwhelming HP burn champ. She just looks like she should be better than she is. Like, come on, RNGesus, I'm wearing my lucky hat. Don't you see it here? So that's two. Mercy counters at 3, I believe. Ooh. It's biggin. Hey, you know what? I'm not going to complain about this. This guy is really, really neat, and I have exactly one legendary ogre so far, uh, and it's the new guy Blizzar that I just went for. I seriously played this game for 3 straight years and didn't have a legendary ogre, so now I have two. I'm not complaining about that. Thank you, RNGesus. But keep them coming. Also, I guess this gets it to a 20x on the legendary. So we got our Farrakhan. There he is. Um, I don't know if we need to switch him out or if that just ends the event. Seems to still be on 25, so we could just pull multiple Farrakhan's if we want. Let's just pull two more, and then we're done. So please, RNGesus, the Archer or Harima. I know you want to give me one of those champions. One of these days. It's Yelagurna. Alright, here's the last one. Here's the very last one. Ever. No. It's Sepulchre Sentinel. Okay, so, I got a Lego. I can't complain about that. He does look pretty awesome. Um, I don't know if I'm going to build him right away because I have lots of champions on the roster to build out. It's rough. It takes a long time to build champions, but he does have this. He has the hit all enemies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you can put him in like a stun set or something for some crowd control, and just make sure he's got 100% crit rate, and he could be obnoxious. He could be obnoxious with stuns, with provokes, or you could just make him hit super hard. And of course, there's nothing stopping you from doing both except for the limitations of your gear. He's got a 30% chance of placing stun. So yeah, I'd probably put him in a provoke set since he's already got a stun here. Then maybe even give him a little bit of a frostbite set um, as a subset. So he's got all of the things that can work together with the fearsome presence mastery. So you get an extra 5% on the frostbite, on the stun, and on the provoke. He's going to be doing crazy amounts of debuffs for days. I want to build him. I'm going to build him one of these days, I swear. But for now, thanks for stopping by. See you on the next video. Take care of yourselves.